Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rykon here and welcome back to Star Wars A RimWorld Tale. Last episode was probably the craziest episode of RimWorld we've ever had yet. And I think it's just going to get wilder from here. So we'll see how we're able to do in today's episode and hope for the very best, because really there is a high chance that it's all going to go wrong again today. You know what? No, it isn't, because an emu has self-tamed itself. So, I mean, great news, everyone. It is a female emu as well, so we could get some eggs out of this. You know what? I'm cool with this. I'm happy with this. We're going to go over to animals, and we're going to add the emu over to our paddock. We have a male emu and a female emu now, so that's great. I'm actually happy with that. That is some good news for a change. Thanks, game. God damn. Okay, so Judas was tending to our wild boar, who isn't having a good time down there at the moment. There's a lot of repairs going on right now. Our power grid is getting rebuilt right now. Half of the building is still offline. There's a lot of work that needs to happen here. I think once we return, we're going to be very much just like, what the hell happened? Like, what happened here? We had a tornado. We had a freaking tornado, of all things. Completely tore through here and then decided to go straight for the center of the temple, but before it could reach our meditation pads, it stopped. It was just spooky. It's just spooky. Spooky wooky nonsense, that is. You're taking some penoxycycline? Okay, cool. You do that, my friend. As soon as he's done that, I'm going to get you to... can I get you to... You're not assigned to construction. That's fine. Giselle, I like that you're doing all of that, but how about we work on that power conduit, because then the rest of the building will be online. Our freezer will be back online. Everything will be back online. Yay. Go us. Major break risk. Yeah, everyone's going to be very close to breaking right now because, well, a lot of bad things happened, and that psychic drone is just droning like mad right now. Skoomer is just laying down in the field, just trying to survive. I think trying to survive, not having a great time. A wild boar has given birth. Okay, well, we've got some more babies. We've got a lot of boars right now. We've got a boar explosion going on. More than enough food to keep them fed as well, so I'm not concerned about that. Eventually they'll be okay. And chaos is okay as well, which is good news. All of our animals are healing up. We only did lose one boar in the tornado. Everyone else managed to get away in time, which is good. But as you can see, there's a lot of destruction that's been left behind by this thing. Yeah, just a big old mess. So the sooner that everyone gets back, the better, because we still have that big problem to the north of us. We need to take care of the psychic drone ship that's essentially been plaguing everyone's dreams and nightmares over the last few days. And it looks like everyone's pretty much going to sleep around about the same time here during the day. And it's going to be, it's just going to be Judas actually out by himself. Because, okay, all right, great. It's driven animals mad. How many has it driven mad? Every animal or just this one here? It looks like it's just that one boar. Okay, so with that being the case, Judas, I need you to be ready to deal with this. So Judas is rocking Pyre's rifle right now. So we're gonna get you to go stand over by the grave here, and I want you to be ready to attack this boar once it finally makes its way down to us. That's the one there. Okay, Judas, you're gonna be the one to do this, my friend. Okay, let's go check that range. Okay, let's wait for this thing to arrive. Which way are you going, huh? You're gonna start to make your way down now? Or are you going for one of our boars? No, you're not. Why go all the way around that way? You're going to attack the door, aren't you? Maybe? Because no one's outside right now. So I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here. Are you just gonna go straight for one of our doors? No, you're just running around maddened. Mental break, antisocial. Okay, so yeah, I'm avoiding everyone on the road because I'm naked. I don't have pants right now. That's a fact. Now it's known. Okay, Judas, come on, you can do this, buddy. Come on, okay, that's a good hit. Okay, that's another good hit. Right kidney and hoof blown off. I don't think he's going to be able to get another attack in here. Okay, you've got this though. Come on. Come on, Judas. Come on, buddy. Take this thing down. You've got this, dude. You've got this. He's taken some injuries here, but he can win this fight. Yes, you can. Go ahead and pick up that rifle. We're going to bring you back. Okay. I don't like that you got injuries out of that, but yeah. We're going to go ahead, get you resting now. And it sucks because he is our backup doctor. So he's going to have to do treatment on himself. I'm going to try and get him back into here first before he does any kind of treatment. So we'll just get him roaming back for now. Yep, I know. And I've broken on the road as well, which doesn't make things good. Not good for anyone. Okay, alright, Judas, once you're inside here, let's see, we need you to do treatment on yourself, so... alright, self-tend is disabled, we need to go ahead and enable that. So you, my friend, need to self-tend. Go ahead and grab whatever it is you're going to need, and get going. Looks like this is actually still disconnected right now, and I'm actually surprised. I thought that we were connected the whole way along, but it would appear that we are, yeah, okay, so that's where the problem is. So once one of them do get up, I need to get them in there ASAP, because things aren't going to be going too well for us. You're going to go have a wash, that's perfectly fine. Ah, wow. For where we were when things were so good, it has fallen fast. Stetson is fully healed, okay, so that must have been one of our animals. Skooma, can I get you working on anything here at all? Not really, can we? Not very good at construction. Need to wait for the others to be up and about. Judas, you're going to go and rest. Okay, good. And you do need to rest for a decent while to have all of those healed up. Okay, alright, Giselle, let you eat. That's perfectly fine. Okay, alright, let's see if we can get you to work on this first of all. We need to work on the power conduit, because that's going to connect everything else back up. Skooma is getting all of that done as well at the same time. And this should, theoretically, there we go, reconnect everything else back up as well. It's a delicate network, it would seem. Okay, you're building a grate there. That's alright. Hauling wood. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a huge amount downstairs, but that's okay. That's alright. Do what you need to do. And that plumbing's going to be offline for a while as well. That means that plumbing from up here, that's not going to be reaching down to here as well. So we need to make sure that ends up happening. Stew is starting to get low, but we're just going to let all these repairs happen in here naturally, first of all, and then we're going to have to start doing some more focused things, because right now I'm okay with us not having the irrigation running properly, because really all these walls and everything like that need to be fixed first. A lot of damage from that thing. More than I could have thought. Okay, I'm no longer inspired. I was for a time about surgery. That cassowary is really asking for it, just wandering straight up to our base. What can you do? Solace, thank you. Lots of repairs happening. Who would have thought a tornado? What can you do? I've stopped being antisocial. Okay, well that's good. That's good. How are we doing? Let's have a look on the world map. Okay, so now we're at the kind of tricky bit. This is where it does take us a while to actually make it back, but we'll be moving as fast as we possibly can, so hopefully before long we're going to make it, because I don't think we're capable of doing it with everyone that we have here. We're going to need all hands on deck to take care of this mechanoid menace. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous about it, especially not having Pyre with us. Yeah, Judas, I'm sorry, dude. Is there anyone that we can get helping treat you? Let's have a look. Giselle has a little bit of passion there, no skill though. You know what, Giselle, we're going to put you on 4. Does he need to be fed? Yeah, go feed Judas right now, because that's going to help him at the very least. So many repairs happening. I'm actually surprised at how much actually withstood the tornado. Like a lot of the walls, they did hold for a decent while before they eventually gave out. But no, I'm impressed with how long it was there for. So yeah, good work, team. Good work. Okay, good. I was hoping that it wouldn't try and rebuild the bamboo flooring, because when something gets destroyed, it starts to replace it, but we're already trying to replace that floor, so I'm glad that it's figured out that we didn't want that to happen. Judas, again, is not feeling too good about things, harvesting hay grass. If you're sure, my buddy, if you're sure, you go do what you need to do. Okay, so irrigation is still going. That's going to have a decent amount, because that's just using that one thing over there. So it might still kind of work out a little bit. Looks like it is going to run out though. So they didn't get the full irrigation cycle in there. And that does mean as well the baths, etc., they're not going to be storing enough water. Well, in saying that, the thermal stores are looking okay. Yeah. We could really do with some help, Porcupine. Just putting it out there. Wow, that's a lot of penoxycycline that we got there. A lot. Yeah, not too much of a chance to recruit our friend here. He's stressed out at the moment, not surprised. Yeah, I don't see much of a chance of actually getting him right now. Recruitment difficulty is 83%. Socially, Solace is definitely the best person for the job here. Psychic drone, yeah, obviously the psychic drone as well. That, and you don't actually have access to a bathroom, so we might need to give them access to the bathroom. Either that, or for now, for a temporary measure, we might need to just go build a latrine and a wash bucket in here, just for the time being. So that might be something I'll ask Giselle to do really quick. Just work on those two things for us if you can. We should be okay. Just want the others to make it back home safe in one piece. Yeah. Dark, it's a dark period for us, but I can see us getting through this. We just need to hope for the best. Giselle, oh, okay, you're gonna have a bath now? All right. We'll see if we can finish that off after you finish your bath. So if we shift click, there we go. Nice. Good stuff. Finish that off with Porcupine. There we go. All right, well, things are a little bit better than they were before. Repairing a wooden fence. A lot of these things still need to be rebuilt. That will seal it if we can get that done, so I might ask Giselle to work on that instead. So let's go ahead and work on the cooler, thank you. Major break risk, Judas, Mirror and Solace are minor breaks at this point. Chances there it's going to happen. Thank you, Solace. Excellent work. Very nice. It's all starting to come back. Okay, how are we doing, Giselle? You managed to get round to working on that? Already constructing power. Okay, you're doing it. Okay, that's good. See that thing happen. Get this thing sealed up. Oh, nice. Okay, that's the power going in as well. If a break does happen, there isn't too much we can do to stop it at this point. Yeah. Wish there was more that we could do. Water is still not super great. I can see that it is dropping below. As soon as we can get that back up, that'll be good. It's a critical again, Judas. Are you healed, my friend? You are actually healed now, so let's go ahead and take this off being a medical bed. Okay. How many others? Porcupine as well. Okay, so Porcupine and Giselle. Great news, everyone. Great news. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn that into a medical bed. Turn this into a medical bed now as well. And they need to be receiving treatment. Judas, I need you to go in there and tend to Giselle. Alright. See if we can boot the flu. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like, you were on your course before as well. That's malaria, sleeping sickness, and plague. So it's not everything. So, obviously the flu, the chance is still there that it will happen. You're at a 40% immunity at the moment, so 12 hours later we'll see how we're doing. It's just 2 people for now. And we'll check on Porcupine as well. Also, because we used herbal medicine, it'll be interesting to see, you know, how much better Giselle's treatment is. Wow, we're at 100% power already. That's dangerous. Well, there's a solar flare. We are definitely generating more than enough power right now. Like a very, very large amount of power. I think that this thing is really helping us, just being that constant power that we have coming in. So we do need to have some more batteries installed. So I guess my question is where we want to have those. I think what we might do is look at putting some extra batteries housed in this room here. Because it is semi-connected up as it stands at the moment. We just need to get access to here, which we don't have right now. So we'll actually cancel that for the time being. Just check the power one more time there. So the line doesn't make it into this room yet. I don't want to start filling up this other production room with batteries. We could maybe do some extra storage in here, but we'd have to kind of run around the side. It's not exactly clean. This room would work. And if we put a door on that side there, I think that'll be fine. So we just need to look at doing that. So let's go ahead. Door, we want to build a copy. I think we can put it there, that'll be fine. And we want to go and deconstruct that door for now. Yeah, and we'll keep that little room there. Whether or not that's going to happen, I might have to force that to happen. We'll see. But we could be dealing with another, another kind of overcharge right now, as it stands. Too much power. It's not a problem that we've had before. Everyone is asleep right now. Giselle is resting. So we're just going to fast forward time. Let's check on us, see how we're doing. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to be back soon. But yeah, colony's not in the greatest state we've ever seen. Yeah, I might even just put you on construction 4, Skooma, so that I can tell you to deconstruct things occasionally. So we're going to go ahead, put Skooma on 4, and just ask to see if we can get this happening. Alright. There you go, bud. Just tear through that, and we'll get this deconstructed while you're standing here. And we'll go ahead and build a copy of that there. Skooma. Okay, you're already doing that. Nope. Work on granite wall. There you go. You can do that. Are we all out of wood again? I guess we did actually have to use quite a bit. Yeah, same thing again. Actually out of wood. Surprising, but we had to use a whole heap of it to repair. The solar flare is ending. Well, ain't that a thing? Semi-good news. Well, the plumbing still isn't reconnected yet. The wood looks like it's being used on one of the beds in there. We're definitely gonna need more of that. An alpaca has given birth. Oh, there's an aurora. Well, I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. Right? That's a little nice. We've just had a solar flare, and now we have some auroras that follow it, which actually, that makes a lot of sense. I wonder if that was done by purpose, because it makes sense that we're going to be getting an aurora after a big solar flare like that. A coronal mass ejection. Alright, you go do that, my friend. Do you have enough to actually put in a door there? You might. It's not absolutely crucial, but we'll see what you can do. Okay, you're going to get some wood from over here as well. Mirror, thank you for getting that wood chopped. How close are we? We're kind of slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay, I just want to get these batteries placed down in kind of, yeah, Skooma is going to be failing a fair amount, so I'm actually just going to allow Skooma to go back to doing what Skooma does. And Solace, you can keep on doing that for now as well. Giselle, how are we looking? How's the immunity coming along? Let's see. Immunity's at 49%, not as far as I would like it to be. You've been fed stew. Ain't that nice? Yeah, we've only got 1 stew left, so... do we have our other meals in here? We do. We don't have many though, so we are going to need to see some cooking happening. Let's see. Yeah, Judas, you can cook. Mirror, you can cook, so I might just have to ask one of you to do that for us. We've got a whole heap of neutro petals coming in now. Wow, a very, very large amount, in fact. Probably more than we can process right now. So that's good. We're going to have a decent supply of neutroamine. At least that's the hope, at the very least. So we'll see. We shall see. Tending to Giselle, that's good. This is the second round of treatment. I welcome it. Solace, thank you very much for that. This is going to be a guest bed. Okay, wooden fence gate. Excellent. Skoomers chopping down trees for us as well. That should be more than enough wood for us for the time being to get all of these little bits and pieces rebuilt. So let's get it done, eh? Where is that going to go? Wooden rack, okay. Alright, maybe we need a little bit more wood than what I thought to kind of rebuild things. I'm actually very impressed that everyone has stayed under control as of yet. Obviously that can change, but so far everyone's been really good. Oh, I didn't even know that it could go further. So it can start droning even extreme. Okay, yeah, this is, come on, get back. Everything went wrong when we left the temple. When we left the temple, that's when everything changed for us. Everything went bad. So, I don't know, I think there's a correlation there, right? I don't know, maybe there's something to it. Maybe we need to remain here for now. Maybe we can't go out and do these missions, or at least not yet. The temple itself still needs protection. We'll see whether or not that's the case though. Alright, how much wood is that in total? 194, that's actually not that much wood at all. So we are going to have to ask for some more of it to get chopped down as well. So let's go ahead, we're going to have to go a little bit further out, and I think that's okay. Ask for those to be lopped down. Okay, and that's, I think that's the last meal before we start consuming these other smaller ones. Okay, at least the flooring has nearly been finished in there. That's been a project that's been, well, underway for a very, very long time. Thank you, Solace. Thank you very much. I know you want to do that. Are we actually out of steel? Is that a thing? We used it all. I guess we have. Rebuilding it all has used up a decent supply of our steel. So we're going to have to go and ask for some more to be mined away. And that's going to keep Mirror pretty damn busy. We'll see where else we want to go. We've pretty much mined out there. There is still some more there. We don't want to be using that just yet though, so we'll see if there is anything else that's kind of close by right now. We have some compacted machinery down there. There we go, compacted steel. So we'll ask for that to be dug out from here as well. Okay, how much further? Oh, we're nearly back. We are nearly back. We're going to get back this episode. And we've got another mad animal. Who and where? It's another boar. It's another bear. It's another boar. And it's going after Skoomerkin. Okay, so Skoomer, let's see. Are you going to be able to take this thing by yourself? Possibly. What? Your shoot isn't terrible, so we might be able to get away with this. Let's check out character. Shooting is 5. Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Especially if we get some early good shots off. Okay. Fire at will is turned on, so as soon as it reaches within range. There we go. That's not a bad start. One more volley. Okay, nice work, Skoomer. Good work, good work. How about we go and... we can't finish it off, so you're just going to have to go melee attack it to death. There we go. Done. Done and dusted. Judas, how are you doing? Hey, that couldn't have been easier for him, what that tornado did. Maybe the tornado was Dankman. I'm just saying, he's the Darth on this planet. He is the Sith Lord. It's possible. It's possible that it could have been him. Maybe. Who knows? We're going to need to pull Giselle out of bed for this attack. Immunity is at 58%. Actually, no, hang on. Giselle's non-combatant. Yeah, no, so we don't need to worry about Giselle. We're not going to worry about Giselle. Judas is praying, and I do not blame him. Extreme break risk. If that happens during the attack, it ain't going to be good for anyone. There is a very strong chance that we could lose more people in this attack. We don't know how many there could be in just waiting for us. Oh, we're so close now. We are so close. The drone is extreme, and the Jedi are on the horizon, soon to be joining the colony once again. But it is a colony that's been ravaged by tornadoes, solar flares, and loss. That, and we've reached the end of our food stores without Triton being here to cook up that delicious stew for us. We need you back, Triton. So close now. It's literally going to be any minute we should be arriving. The question is, are we going to be able to make it to that point? I'm really hoping we are. It's another treatment for Giselle. Oh, we've made it back. Oh, hang on, no, porcupine. Okay. Right. Porcupine finally, in the moment that we kind of really needed, agreed. Finally to say, yes, I will help. He's suffering from the flu still at the moment. His immunity is higher than the actual flu itself as it stands. Let's have a look and see what we're going to be doing with you. Medicine is actually pretty high, so that's good. We're going to be able to have him as a backup doctor. His animal skill is good. His growing skill is good. His shooting skill is good enough as well. We're going to go ahead and assign him... Let's see. Porcupine, we are going to assign you the Jedi set for now. Yes. Yes, that's what we're going to assign. Okay, as for work, let's go see what we've got. We're going to go put that on 1, that on 1. We're going to put that on 2. Bed rest is going to be 1. Hall plus, that's 1. Flick, we're going to have you as a flicker as well. Wardening, not worrying about that. Animal handling, yeah, we're going to put that on 2. That's going to be a priority for sure. Cooking, we're not going to worry about that. Hunting, we could end up having you be a hunter, but Mira and Judas are actually probably more aligned for doing that. So I'm going to put them on hunting 4. Or rather, we'll put them on hunting 1 so that when we do want something to be hunted, they're going to go out there and just do it. Construction, nothing there. Growing, we're going to make that a number 3 priority for you, and everything else we're not going to worry about. So it's really growing. It's growing and animal handling that are going to be Porcupine's main shtick. I might put cleaning on 3 as well, so that it's a possibility that Porcupine could help us out with that. I guess we need to see what he's passionate about though, and animals is definitely a big thing, so that's going to help improve his connection with the Force. So we'll see how that works out for us. I think Mira is going to end up being our researcher here as well, or at least it looks like that's the direction that we're going to have to go in. Either that or Skooma. You know, Skooma might be able to help us out with it. Not passionate about it, but at the same time, Mira is so good at construction, I think we're going to be wanting to use her for that primarily. So with Porcupine joining us, it does mean that we should have... No, we don't actually have an extra room now. Oh, so that's mine, that's Triton's. Judas has a bed, Giselle has a bed, Skooma has a bed. Hang on, Judas has taken that bed. He doesn't want this one anymore? And we've arrived back. We've finally arrived back. And we arrived back to a temple that has struggled, to say the least, in our absence. And we're going to be going into a fight. And so both myself and Triton need to go and meditate, collect our thoughts, and get ready to do battle. We have a number of weapons on us that we've been carrying. Anson, I imagine, is happy to be back as well. So Anson still needs a room. So this is actually Anson's room. We need to give that back to Anson. So right now, Porcupine doesn't have a room, so we're going to need to make sure that we sort that out. Judas, that is now yours. And the attack is going to happen once our meditation is complete. But guys and gals, that is all going to be in the next episode. Thank you for joining me for another. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.